Hello, first graders, and welcome to Math Matters. I'm Mrs. Wall. Today we're going to learn how to add and subtract within 10 using doubles. Take a moment to find your materials. You will need a piece of paper and a pencil, blocks or pennies, anything you can count. Our learning goal today is mathematicians communicate their ideas to add and subtract. As we're working on this goal, we're going to practice our communication skills by sharing your ideas through writing and by making connections to what you hear and you read. What is the same? Remember, same is like those two blue stars. What is different? Kind of like the star and the heart. Take a moment to think about this. It is the same because they both show counters. It is the same because they both show 4, and they're both in a 10 frame. It is different because they show 4 in different colors and ways. The red counters have 4 on the top row. The blue counters have 2 on the top row and 2 on the bottom. It is different because the blue counters show a double. 2 and 2 make 4. It is different because the red counters show 4 and 0 make 4. What is a double? Doubles are when you have 2 of the same number. I'm about to ask you how many, and we will be using our 10 frame today. You'll notice that there's 10 empty boxes. So just a second, I'm going to make the counter appear. How many do you see? 1. There is 1 counter. What if we would have double ones? 1 plus 1 is the same as 1 shoe and 1 more shoe. So 1 and 1 is 2 shoes. How many? There are 2 blue dots. So if we had double 2's, which is the same as 2 plus 2, 2 front legs and 2 back legs is 4 legs. The dog has 4 legs. If we have 4 and we subtract 2, how many would we have left? 4 minus 2 is, go ahead and work it out. Four minus 2 is 2. How many blue dots do you see? There are 3 blue dots. What do we know that sometimes comes in threes? Sometimes apple juice boxes come in containers of 3. What is 3 plus 3? Double 3 is the same as 3 plus 3. 3 juice boxes and 3 more juice boxes is how many? 3 plus 3 is 6. How many? There are 4 blue dots. What can you think of that sometimes comes in fours? When we would go to restaurants, sometimes my kids would get crayons that come in a package of 4. What is 4 plus 4? 4 spider legs on this side and 4 more spider legs is how many? You could consider your 4 crayons and 4 more. 4 plus 4 is 8. If I have 6 juice boxes and we drink 3 of them at our house, 6 minus 3 is how many? Six minus 3 is 3. I have 8 crayons and 4 crayons roll off the table. 8 minus 4 is how many? Eight minus 4 is 4. How many? 5. What can you think of that is 5? 5 fingers. 5 and 5 is another double. 5 and 5 is how many? 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 minus 5. I have 10 fingers and I take 5 away. How many fingers are up? 10 minus 5 . 10 minus 5 is 5. 2 minus 1. What is 2 minus 1? 2 minus 1 is 1. In today's lesson, we went over doubles to add and subtract. Doubles are when you have the same number plus that number. What are some double facts you know? Can you write a list on your paper? Today's lesson, we went over ways mathematicians communicate their ideas to add and subtract. Use your thumb to reflect on where you are in your understanding. Give a thumbs up if you feel like, I got this. Put your thumb in the middle if you feel like you're still practicing. Put your thumb down if you feel like you might need to talk to a teacher or someone at your house about this. Mathematicians can communicate their ideas in many ways. Take a moment to think about yourself as a mathematician and communicator. Did you write to share your ideas? Did you listen and make connections to what you read or heard? Go ahead and do that thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, or thumbs down. Thank you for joining me today, first graders, in Math Matters. I'm Mrs. Wall, and I hope you have a mathematical day and just keep on counting. See you soon, boys and girls.